This movie, of course, is Patrick Wilson's directorial debut, but he has been involved with this franchise since the beginning and with James. I want to know what it was like working with Patrick as a director on this film and how that collaboration was.
It was terrific. We've obviously known each other for a long time, since the first Insidious movie. James and Patrick obviously have an incredibly special relationship. I mean, Patrick is like James's muse, you know, he's done so much. Conjuring, Aquaman, they've done so much together. I mean, there was a lot of great things about working with Patrick, but the best thing was that because of his relationship with James and because of his, the role that he's played in Insidious, he was really able to, he was able to understand better than anyone else except James and Lee what the movies, what the audience expects of the movies, what to put in the movies. It was his idea to bring the original cast back for the Red Door, and as much as I wish I could say I could have done that, I tried to do it, you know, movie 3 and movie 4 in various ways. It failed terribly. So, you know, Rose would say no to me, but she would say yes to Patrick, and I knew that. So, and she did. And so he was able to tell a story which used the cast from the original movie. And I always think that's great. I mean, we did it obviously with Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis. It doesn't work if you're just sticking the character in, but if you come up organically with a story that uses the characters from the first movie where time has passed, so the aging that has happened by nature makes sense. Patrick was able to do that in the movie that we're talking about today.
Was there anything in Patrick's style of directing that you kind of looked at and went like, I think he picked that up from James?
There's a lot that he picked up from James in terms of the tone and specifically how the directors have been. One of the reasons James is such a good director of horror movies is he directs the movies without, like they're in a straight drama. Like if you took the scares out of The Conjuring or if you took the scares out of Insidious, the movies would play like kind of indie Sundance movies, you know? And that's not true of a lot of horror movies. And I think Patrick really got that and also because he's an actor, he really got making the movies feel as real as possible, as much like a normal drama as possible. And then the scares work that much better. I think a lot of directors who either don't like or don't understand horror movies focus way too much on the scares, and the scares don't work very well if the drama doesn't work. So that's where I think Patrick most picked up stuff that James does, but also built on the fact that actors directing other actors are usually very good at it because they know where the actors are coming from, obviously.